So I've built houses with random blocks and random textures, but I've never combined them. So we're doing that today. All right, we've got the random texture pack on. It's also changed the language, so I don't know what blocks we have. Let's just go with the one at the top. Somebody let me know where this is from. I'm assuming Africa, since it's Afrikaans. That's all I can guess. And I see a tower over there and there. That's kind of crazy close. There's also a tower over there. We're building a tower, so I guess we can start. Oh, wow. And we will take the texture pack off at the end to see if it looks good. You know, I'm kind of realizing now I didn't need to change the language because I'm not really selecting any blocks. What texture is that? Do you think you guys could like name blocks off of their sound? Because I don't think I could. That's a texture? That's ridiculous. Mojang, fix this immediately. Well, now we gotta add the roof. What is this? Is that a block? I'm just gonna pretend like it's not there. Nobody saw anything. You know, I really try and make these look good at the start, but it quickly derails into madness. How's the entrance looking? Like a mess. Well, I've done all I can do. It's not getting much better than that. Please look good. This probably looks really good, actually. What am I thinking? 3, 2, 1. It still looks bad. This is still here too. It doesn't exist. We got trial spawners, 2 different command blocks. Oh, okay, it was the vault making the noise. There's got to be something skulk around here. Well, let me know if you would live here because I certainly would. So this mod randomizes every single block you place. Oh, wow. So let's try building a house. So I already built a super simple house for us to try and recreate using this mod. I don't think this is going to go well. Well, we can just start here with our oak logs. 1. Oh, no. Okay, there's the first pillars in. We're looking, good? Kind of? What is that? Okay, we just finished all the walls. Oh, I missed a spot. There we go. It could look worse, I think, but we still haven't done the roof. So we'll grab our stone brick stairs and start building. I'm not sure what I expected when I thought of this idea, but it certainly wasn't this. I thought we just have like a cool little palette going, which in hindsight doesn't make sense, but I believed. Okay, we're done with the roof. That looks pretty good, kind of. You know what? We'll leave the nether portal in. Sure. Never mind, we can't. Okay, we're done with the outside. Now we just need to do the floor and then like the door and stuff. And let's make sure I need to grab the spruce. We wouldn't want to use the wrong block here. This floor's the worst thing I've ever seen. Now we can put our door in. 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 Oh! That was actually pretty quick. And we want some windows to match. Okay, this is kind of a window. Not bad. Okay, that's as close as I'm getting for that window. And for the finishing touches, I need to put down my chest, my crafting table, my furnace, and my bed. All the essentials here, really. Now that we're all finished, let me know which house you would rather live in. Building a house, but blocks are random. So every 15 seconds, this mod gives me a random item. So we're gonna build a house. And to make it a little harder, once I get a new block, I can't use the last one. Well, I guess we'll just start once we get the next block. Okay, striped warp stem. That's a wood. Not a bad start. We just want to get the actual structure in, and I missed. Okay, cherry... What's it called? Trapdoors. Just get some details in. Cat spawn egg. Help me build a house, please. Oh, no. Weathered copper bowl. Okay, this kind of matches. Oh, I can't... Resin. We just gotta fill in the walls. Orange and blue sometimes work well. Okay. We have windows in now. God, this is bad. Okay, sandstone. I guess we just throw it on top? I'm kind of at a loss for what I'm supposed to do here. We've gotta use gold for our floor. No, we gotta use... Where do I put this? That's just not what I wanted. Oh, green glass. I guess we can finish off this window with green glass. It's getting worse as I build. White terracotta. We're finishing off our floor. We'll put this on the inside, like kind of shape. Does that look good? I don't think so, but do we have a choice? No. More stairs? Okay, we can start on the roof, I guess. We have a door, which is cool, but our roof situation's bad. I don't even know. Oh wait, we got a stair. We got a stair. Doesn't matter how mixed match it is. We gotta go. Oh, we got granite. Okay, that's fine. That's fine though. That's fine. Spruce wood. Oh no. Spruce wood. A block randomizer. What does this do? Randomizes all placed blocks within 10 blocks. I don't want to use this. We'll put it over here. Oh! Stripped bamboo. Can this save us? I don't think so. Oh, maybe I can use this orange to blend in with the resin. Nope, we have to use coarse dirt. Coarse dirt? Okay, I just finished. It's not pretty. But here we go in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's hard to tell what's going on. Thankfully, I did manage to finish the roof with the stairs. Yeah, there's just way too much going on, and I think we knew that was gonna happen. The inside's pretty nice. Half of our roof is sandstone slabs, the other half is smooth stone. We did get a lot of good decor blocks, so our inside's pretty nice. There was one item I was saving that would go along perfectly with this house. Let me know if you liked the house. She clearly didn't. Can you at least destroy the roof? That's the worst part. So this resource pack flips all the textures upside down, and it looks kind of insane. Seeing grass upside down is so weird. Wood and cobblestone also just look slightly off. Like, if you just glance at them, they're kind of normal, but once you see it, you can't really unsee it. So let's try building a house with these textures. Now the question is, do I build an upside down house or a right side up house that looks upside down? Let's just do both. Oh, by the way, when I flipped the textures, I kind of messed up the animals. That is the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. Your face is in your back. I think I want to start with stone bricks, and that just... it looks so weird. The stone, honestly, can't really tell. Looks pretty much the exact same. And then nobody really looks at andesite that much, so... it is the textures that are flipped, not the models. So, like, the shape of the stairs stay the same. Why don't we put, like, a flower here? That looks so dumb. Wait, when I hold stuff, too, it's upside down. Okay, this is a pretty big difference. I don't think that's how you're supposed to hold a sword. Yeah, pickaxe looks weird too. Oh, and then we can use blocks like a smithing table for the floor. And you throw a door on. There we go. I hate that. Crafting table going. That looks dumb. Get a furnace. Ooh, ew. Right, then we have 2 perfect paintings upside down. And now all we gotta do is take this and flip it upside down over here. This looks so dumb. And then we need to do the inside. So crafting table goes here, furnace, barrel. And I think that's going to be our 2 houses. They're similar, a couple differences here and there. But we can take off the texture pack and we can look in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. The flowers broke. Oh, the smithing table looks terrible. No, this is pretty weird. Subscribe and let me know which house you would live in. Minecraft is way too complicated. Much better. Wow, this looks so dumb. Today, we're building with a 1x1 texture pack. Before we start, we need to change the language. Why are these 2 so similar? Let's go with the top one. Not sure what language it is, but I can't read it, so it works. And we always build houses, so I'm thinking I want to build a windmill. I saw a cool windmill the other day, so I want to give it a shot myself. First, for the base, we need something gray. We can go with ill. I like ill. Oh, I can't even see where the grass starts. What is that block? Oh well, we've already chosen ill. Okay, we have the base in. You can start to go up. My crosshair looks insane. I don't know why they decided to make my crosshair so big. And then we can also use... yeah, I'm not going to try that one. Let's go above. Oh, that's bad. Wait. I feel like that could really work for a windmill. Wait. I think I know what this is. This looks like a pipe from Mario. I also need a stair. So this stair should match. We can grab this dark block. It looks... I quite like how this looks so nice. Okay, and then what should our roof color be? Let's go with this for the roof. It kind of keeps the brown... What is this? Well, I already picked it up, so I'm using it. It'll look fine. It's a nice texture for what we have. Guys, I'll be honest. I don't think this one is going to be great. Okay, now we need some blocks for our actual windmill. I need like a white. We can go with this one. This one looks very white. Ooh, that sounds... wait, kind of sounds good. Okay, so I got the blade shape in. Fan shape. What are they called? I don't know. Anyways, I kind of gave up on getting them perfect because this building is going to be anything but perfect at the end. We also need some windows. Let's go with this pane here. And you can't place it down. Last thing I want to do is some basic texturing. If you can even call it texturing when everything is one just solid color. but I'm going to try. Okay, I think we're all done. It doesn't look quite as good as I wanted, but building with just a solid block of color is a lot harder than it seems. Well, we can take the texture pack off now, and we can reveal in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh! A lot of unique blocks here that would not have been my first choice. Especially the roof. The cartography tables are unique. I also didn't place some of the blocks correctly in the right orientation since I couldn't see. The snow's pretty good though for the blades, the fan. I like that. All things considered though, I think it could have been a lot worse. Let me know what you think.